What if I told you Christian men don't leave because of what you think? It is not always about your looks, your faith, or even your prayers. There is something deeper, something most women don't realize until it's too late. If you've ever wondered why men walk away, especially when things seems promising, then stay with me because this one thing might change everything for you. I know how frustrating it can be. You meet a new guy, things seem going well, and suddenly he pulls away. Maybe he stops testing as much. Maybe he says he's not ready. Or worse, maybe he disappears altogether. And the worst part, you never get a real explanation. But today I'm going to share the number one reason men leave, the biblical truth behind this, and what you can do to stop this circle. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss faith-based relationship advice that could change your life. Most Christian women think men leave because he wasn't serious about marriage, he was just playing games, or he was scared of commitment. But what if I told you the real reason is deeper than that? The number one reason is that he didn't feel like a man in the relationship. One of the biggest silent deal breakers for men is feeling unneeded, disrespected, or like he has no purpose in your life. Men are wired by God to lead and provide. In Genesis 2:18, God said, "It is not good for man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." When a man feels like his leadership isn't valued, his role as a provider isn't respected, his efforts aren't appreciated, he starts to disconnect emotionally, even if he loves you. The problem is, many women don't realize they are pushing men away in these ways. Now, let me be clear. This doesn't mean you should be less than or just agree with everything a man says. But what some Christian women don't realize is that they unintentionally take on the masculine role in the relationship, challenge his leadership in unhealthy ways, and make him feel like he's not needed. This happens when you always make the first move or take control. You belittle his opinions or criticize more than you encourage. You act independent to the point of making him feel irrelevant. The good news, if you've ever unintentionally pushed a man away, you can fix this. The first thing is to let him lead biblically. A godly man wants a partner, not a competitor. Instead of challenging everything, respect his decisions and encourage his leadership. Ephesians 5:33 says, "Let the wife see that she respects her husband." The second way to fix and keep a man's heart is to show appreciation. Men thrive on appreciation and not just love. Instead of focusing on what he isn't doing, recognize what he is doing. A simple "thank you for doing that" makes a man seen and valued. And the third way to fix and keep a man's heart is to stop chasing, start attracting. If you're always the one initiating, fixing, or leading, he won't see you as a partner. He will see you as a competition. Proverbs 18:22 says, "He who finds a wife finds a good thing. Let him pursue you." Here's the hard truth. If a man feels like he's losing his identity in a relationship, he will leave even if he loves you, because God designed men to lead, protect, and provide. If a man doesn't feel like he can do that in your life, he would find someone else where he can. Does this mean you should shrink yourself down? Absolutely not. It means you should allow space for him to step into his God-given role. So, what should you do if you've been in this situation? The first thing is to reflect. Ask yourself if you've been unintentionally making him feel unnecessary. Secondly, shift your approach. Instead of correcting all the time, start encouraging. And finally, trust God's design. Let him lead. The right man will cherish and honor you. Because the right man, the man sent by God, won't leave when you do things right. If this video opened your eyes, hit the like button and let me know in the comments. Have you ever had a man leave you for reasons you didn't understand? And if you want more faith-based dating advice, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Before I let you go, let me leave you with a scripture in Proverbs chapter 21, verse 19. The NIV says, better to live on a corner of the roof than share a house with a quarrelsome wife. This verse highlights a key reason why men walk away: a difficult, contentious, or unwise approach to relationships. While Christian women seek godly marriages, it is important to cultivate wisdom, peace, and understanding, which are attractive traits in a partner. I can't wait to see you in the next one.